Okay, thank you. Quasar.
Yes, yes. Okay, so my name's Derek. Most of you know me as Quasar. I've been in Project Catalyst since the beginning. I've been in iDiscal since September 2020. Part of Catalyst Circle. Um, I've been in every role in Catalyst that there is, from uh, uh, part of the circle to voter to lurker, and I've seen it all. I've seen Catalyst progress from Fund 4, which had the hiccup, Fund 7, which we introduced a lot of new changes, up until Fund 9, that we saw what happened. And Fund 10, this huge change with the DREPs coming on in this new circle. So my main goal and objective is to stay fundamental and true to the Catalyst Circle's main goal, which is to facilitate communication. If we can communicate and keep that open, keep people listening and talking, then there's no UI, no politics that we can't overcome. So as long as we facilitate the communication, where we'll be next year will be beyond our wildest dreams, only if you vote for me.
That's both of you. Right. Question time. Dagwell.
Uh, Quasar, so I really think you're like a walking Catalyst encyclopedia, and that's you're everything. So that's cool. But hard question, here it comes. You bring up a lot of points and things that are that are tough sometimes. What have you learned from your interactions with Catalyst Circlists on ways to deal with conflict that arise that you think is a good way to get through these situations?
Thanks for the question there, Dagwell. That's a tough one. What have I learned is patience and listening and being able to walk away, take a break, and come back and address something, after having time to process it. So that's the biggest thing that I've learned through conflict resolution and disputes, or arguments over small things or big things.
Reese.
Thank you. So you're already on the circle, which is great. What have we done badly, and what needs to be done better?
First of all, let me just say that Circle version 1, 2, and 3 all did some awesome things. We've seen, specifically with Catalyst Circle 3, they made changes. They changed the things in iDiscal, changed the community advisor, that name, to proposal assessor. These seem like small things, but it took mountains. I'd like to thank everybody that's been on the circle, and also all of the community participants that have engaged with IOG and Catalyst. And I kind of forgot the question there. What's it done? What has the circle done wrong, or could have done better in? Representing itself not as this hierarchy or structure that has any control or function, as opposed to just being this communication channel, and supporting the community as the governing decision-making entity. The circle here is to prop up the community and the communities to facilitate the things that they've recognized and noticed, to make those changes or request them to be reviewed by IOG. So ultimately, I feel like the circle's positioned itself in a way that, to no one's fault, it's just how we think as humans, like it's this body above or outside of Catalyst, when realistically, circle is at the bottom and should be lifting up the community.
Thank you.